What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys my review for Boruto episode 239. I'm making an effort right now to catch up on these reviews because I am fairly behind. I think Boruto on air right now has gone up to 241 as of this recording, so I am a little bit behind. I need to catch up, and I will be making an effort to do so, of course, so look forward to that. I will be dropping more reviews this month. But let's talk about episode 239. This is following up 237 and 238, which I thought were actually both good episodes, so I was hoping the pattern continued, and this episode kind of let me down on that because this episode was less eventful, I would say, than the other two, and it feels like it's an intermission type of episode. I understand what they're going for from here, and I think it could be good going down the line, but I feel like this would be something that you would expect to happen in a filler arc where a plot point's needed to buy some time. For example, a ship breaking down, which is exactly what happened here because of the engine being destroyed. So it kind of feels like it's just a barrier that's there for the episodes to buy some more time. But they do have some good things going for it too, so it's not all completely bad. And once again, I don't really hate what's going on or anything like that in this episode or what's to come forward. I just think that it would have been better if they put if they just kept going more full steam ahead with this arc, because they were doing nice the last two episodes, and it would have been nice to see it pick up. But I guess they want to do, a little bit more of a calm period, some more build up, and then hopefully they end off with a pretty nice finale. But this episode started with Boruto actually fainting, and he had like this dream, I guess you can say, where he fell into the water of the ocean and he couldn't swim back up on his own. He was drowning because he was so exhausted, fatigued, and he was rescued by someone, and that someone is who he was trying to figure out when he woke up, because he said it felt very real. And this will connect later down the episode. So what happens then is some shipbuilders appear, and one of them actually resembles that of a Funato clan member, but Boruto and the rest of them don't know this, of course. They're not just going to judge someone based off how they look. We as the audience know this because he is someone who has the same exact look as some of the other higher members in the Funato clan, so that's what I think hints at it for us. But Boruto and the rest of them don't know that. But Boruto does start thinking that the figure of one of the shipbuilders, named Ikada, is similar to the one he just dreamed of. So he assumed that maybe Ikada saved him, but Ikada is just meeting him now for the first time. But in a way, Boruto kind of had a vision, because it does seem like he is going to be a Funato clan member. Whether he's good or bad is something we're going to have to see, or what route he goes down, but that's future stuff to worry about. So the boat actually gets towed by them. They came in clutch for them, and when they get to this shipbuilding island, which was nearby, they go and decide to all do a bunch of different things to split some tasks and get some things done. Team 5 and Boruto helped with the boat repairs. Kagura and Sarada, along with the 3-7 Ninja Swordsmen, went to contact the Mizukage and update them, let them know what was going on. And then right then, we cut over actually to the Funato clan, with the Funato clan king, as well as his two sons and his daughter. So, very interesting to see more about them. This was probably my favorite part of the episode, because I feel like we got a little bit more on them. What happened is we saw the king just at a feast. We saw both of his sons, and Tenma was the one that was just reunited with them at this point, And then we actually also got a reveal of his sister. And if you've seen spoilers from a few of my videos that I made a little bit ago, you know that his sister will start playing a role sometime down the line. So these 2 minutes of the episode were definitely my favorite part. Got introduced to some new characters, got to know a little bit more of their personalities. So it was nice. And something else that we found out was that the Funato clan power has now doubled. And that's because a lot of people are siding with them because they are either not satisfied with how the Mist Village is, or they are just, joining out of desperation to potentially join the winning side. Another thing to note is that Tenma alerted the Funato clan king, as well as his siblings, that their mobile fortress was destroyed thanks to some Mist Village ninja, so Kagura and the swordsman, as well as some hidden leaf shinobi, so Boruto and the rest of them. So now they are alerted by that, but they're not really treating them as like a high level threat or anything like that, so they are definitely underestimating them, I believe, because later down the line we know Boruto and Kagura, probably maybe even Kawaki, are going to play bigger roles in this arc. So then we cut over to Kagura, who is now contacting Chojiro's office, but Chojiro is now on the front lines, which is pretty cool because you would expect that the Mizukage is taking action and not just sitting there the whole time. I mean, I know you got to plan out some stuff, but it's good that he's already on the front lines. Hopefully we get to see some action soon involving him, because I know one thing some people wanted to see with Boruto more is how the new versions of the 5 Kages actually fare. And I mean, we know how Naruto and Gaara are, of course, but the other 3, seeing more of them would be nice now. So this could be a nice potential opportunity. Hopefully they do it well. We'll find out hopefully in a few episodes. So Chojiro now also believes that a clash is inevitable and that Kagura might be needed on the front lines later as well. So that's just hinting at what's to come a little bit down the line. We then cut back over to the ship that is being rebuilt right now, and it turns out that there is a missing part. And this is what I meant more so by, hey, this is just, it kind of feels a little fillerish because they're adding in more little problems that'll stall for more episode time. And granted, we are getting some moments with like Boruto and Ikada that are going to play a role down the line. I do feel like some parts of the episode feel like they're stalling a little much. But again, hopefully that just changes next episode. This one just felt a little slower paced. So this missing part requires a trip to the factory, which is on the northern part of the shipbuilding island. So the quicker way to get there is by boat, and Ikada has like his own mini boat that he built, and Boruto is sent with him to be his bodyguard. So Ikada getting the part is a redemption type of thing because he isn't a full shipbuilder right now. He's just learning. So he hasn't completely been, certified as, hey, I'm a great shipbuilder, like blah, 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 other person. So he is someone that's going to have to work towards it. So he is trying his best to do that right now and to make up towards that. And then we just got like a little bit more about Boruto and Ikada talking, and Ikada just tells Boruto that his dream is to build a ship and eventually travel the world, and I know they're going to bring that back later in the arc too at some point. I don't know if Ikada is going to be someone who dies or not, but I'm sure they're going to mess around with that dream a little bit down the line, and we'll find out when they do. But that's how the episode ended. And overall, I'm going to give this one somewhere around a 5 to a 5.5 out of 10. It was a very episode, or like a mediocre episode for me. I didn't feel like it was all bad, and I didn't feel like it was terrible or anything, but I felt like it could have been much better, and I did feel like parts of the episode felt fillerish and stalling for time. But I also did like a few scenes, such as a few of the interactions between Boruto and Ikada, as well as the whole Funato clan, the Funato clan dinner scene that happened. And I also liked Kagura contacting the Mizukage. That was some good info as well. So this episode's filled with a mix of, pros and cons. And I'm hoping the next one is better after this. It's gonna be retrieving that part, so I don't know if they're gonna do the whole episode based off that. But we'll find out. But that's going to be it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a good day or night. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.